students, once again welcome to SRBPS online platform. I Vimi, your computer educator, welcome you all to your computer classes. So let's begin. Today I am here to teach you in the same series chapter 2 types of software part 7, and the topic is application software and its types. So let's understand what is application software. Application software is a software that is specifically developed to help a user to perform a specific task. It means it helps the user to perform various applications on the computer. It is also known as an application or an app. It is generally a program that is designed by the users only. It means users use application software according to their needs. Like Notepad is used for writing and editing the text. So let's understand examples of application software. So examples of application software are: first is word processors, second is web browsers, third is database programs, fourth is spreadsheets, fifth is media players, sixth is email applications. We will discuss all these in detail, but before this, let's understand what are the two types of application software. There are two types of application software. First is general purpose application software and second is customized software. Let's understand general purpose application software. So, general purpose application software is designed to perform a wide variety of tasks and to be used by most computer users. It means it is used for general public. Anybody use these softwares. Like in MS Word we write documents but not used for chat, because it is only used for writing text or documents. It is also known as off-the-shelf software. Means something that is in stock and not customized, that you use at home and school. It is not limited to one particular function. Like MS Word allows the user to write a novel, create a restaurant menu, and even make a poster, not only to write text. Now, moving towards two examples of general purpose application software. So, these are the softwares which I told you already, now only. So, let's understand. First is word processor. A word processor is a general purpose application software which is used to write text and create documents. Example, MS Word, that is Microsoft Word. See in this image, it is MS Word screen in which we write text, edit and format the text. MS Word is also known as word processing software. Next is database. So, database is also another type of general purpose application software which stores and tracks records of information. It means it is a collection of information that can be easily accessed, managed and updated. Examples is MS Access, that is Microsoft Access. Now, next is presentation software. Presentation software is used to present the information to the audience in the form of a slideshow. Like I am showing you in this video in a presentation format. Example is Microsoft PowerPoint. It is used to create a presentation. Next is desktop publishing software. It is used to design and produce documents that integrate text and graphics such as brochures, greeting cards, and flyers. Flyers means advertisement which is distributed in a public place. Example is Microsoft Publisher. Now move towards spreadsheet. A spreadsheet is a computer application for organization, analysis, and storage of data in tabular form. It is made up of rows and columns. Example is Microsoft Excel. Microsoft Excel is a spreadsheet program or software which is used to record and analyze the numerical data. Next is content access applications. It allows users to find digital content. Means user can access music, photos and videos. Example are Mozilla Firefox, Google Chrome and Internet Explorer etc. are the most popular web browsers which are helping to search information on the internet. So these all are general purpose application software. Now customized software. It is a type of application software that are specially developed for some specific organization or small scale business users. It is developed for single customer or organization according to their requirements. Now, let's understand features of customized software. First is graphical user interface. It is a way that interacts with the computer using windows, menus, and icons. Next is parallel processing. It is a method in which computing of running two or more processors or CPUs to handle separate parts of an overall task. Third is graphical data display. It means we can display the data in the form of graphs or charts to display, analyze and clarify the numerical data. Fourth is scientific algorithm development. Means it is a well-defined computer implementable instructions which is used to perform computation. Now, let's understand where customized software is used in hospitals, in schools, etc. In hospitals, it is used to maintain the records of the patients, and in schools, it is used to maintain the records of the students. So students, I have covered all types of software. Now, next part we will discuss in next session. By the time, you will take care and study harder. Thank you.